Life is absolutely crazy, but it's awesome. The meetings continue, and we have a baby in the mix. So, Life of Startup founder, stay tuned. Hey, what's up? So, I'm gonna let you inside of our team meetings. We have team meetings every Thursday. It's a team sync. We give our marching orders. I give marching orders out to the team. They tell me if I'm crazy or not, and then we go out into the world and then we make it happen. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of insight to what the team is doing. I'm not afraid of someone seeing what we're doing and being able to use that IP or anything because they have to execute off of it. But I want you to see the journey. I've always promised from the beginning that you would see the good, the bad, and the ugly. And here it is. So this is our team meetings. It's at 9 o'clock on a Thursday. This is what we do, and this is what's necessary to execute a startup, especially if you have your day jobs and you need to figure it out from there. So enjoy. Good, good. Whew. I gotta show you a picture of the little setup I got. I'm in a different spot now. So I made a Twitch studio, and that's where I'm having, having the meeting from right now. So kind of cool. But Hugo, I sent out the details again just as a refresher for Hugo so he could call in. So I'm not sure if he got those or not. Did you get any messages from him or anything?
No, but
No.
I think he'll check.
Okay, yeah, easy day. Yeah, I told him for us, as far as the team meetings, those details, we're not going to change them. They're going to stay the same. So if the call link changes, I'll let everybody know. And then we'll get it posted again. Make sure everybody can access it.
Right. Yeah, he's pretty confused about that too. So I mean, he's new.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Not a problem. Easy day. How you feeling? I know the weather's definitely dragging people down. That change, that abrupt change.
Doing a lot better, I think.
Good. Good, good, good. Hugo, what's going on? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Lavontay, how you doing?
Good.
How you doing, man?
Good, good. How's your wife doing?
Good, good. She's gonna go in labor on. Well, they're gonna induce her on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
It depends. It depends on how things are on Monday, but
Whew.
one of those 2 days. So maybe
Yeah.
we go on Tuesday or Wednesday. That's it.
Oh my gosh. That is so exciting.
Yeah.
Wow. Tiny torch holders.
They sound, yeah.
I love it. Oh. Yes. I'm just learning. I'm just in the beginning phases. So that's great. That's super exciting.
It is,
Super
yeah. It's
exciting.
also, yeah, it's exciting, but also stressing.
Yeah, I can
You
imagine.
don't know what to expect, it's anxiety,
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It's an adventure. It's gonna be great.
Thank you.
James is on his way. Talked to him this morning. He's traveling from school, and then when he gets from school, he's gonna jump into it as well. So that startup life, you guys know how it is. But he will be here. Cool. So did you guys get the email? I sent out a refresher pretty much just before this meeting because I saw your email for the call details about what we're going to talk about tonight. It should be, everything should be familiar.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I can share my screen if I need to. Let me get it back up here. Email just here. But the big focus that I'm trying to push us in and get us in the mindset, understanding there's a lot of changes, a lot of life events going on in the team. Absolutely understand that. But as we go, just making sure that the guys who can provide the continuity and the stability while there's different things going on. That we're taking hold of that, and we're making sure that we're executing and pushing progress forward. So on here, can you guys can't see my screen. Let me share it for you. Yeah, let's share the screen. Boom. Okay. Okay, can you guys see that? My email?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, focusing on especially our timeline, what we talked about, military tags database creation discussion. So that's again just going one step further, military tags and the search capability for the platform. When we get the demo, we'll really find out exactly where we are in terms of being able to execute and get to a spot where we're comfortable with the beta, and then we'll discuss exactly if we're at a good point for the overall beta timeline. So initial version in my mind is complete, and you guys can tell me if I'm crazy, but what I saw before was great, what James was iterating on, and it's a minimum viable product. It's the very basic feature that we're able to move forward on, and then search capability. I wasn't able to talk to you guys last week about that, so we'll catch up about that, see where we are. I just tested it out. It looked good to me. Like, I'm able to put someone's name in there. I'm able to use the tags, and we'll figure out if the military occupational part of that will work as well. If it does, then we've gone full circle, and we've closed the loop on that. Full platform functionality sweep, that's today. So we put these dates on here to challenge us and to keep us accountable. But now, like, especially with us sitting here, I don't care what the date is. If we're not there, then what I really want us to do is talk about why we're not there and how we get to a place where these features are complete and that get us closer to actually being able to be at beta. That's all we should be talking about. Not necessarily like, so tonight, where are we? Ground truth, where are we? And then we'll discuss a plan of action of how we get to where we need to be, and still holding that 31 October beta ready deadline. Okay, so that was me spewing my brain. So what are your thoughts on that? Just kind of wrapping us back up from a little bit of a break.
Yeah, I'm good with that. That's that we kind of keep going, because we'll get better at figuring out what we can accomplish in a period of time.
Were you able to see the email that I sent with the updates I made for the NAPA?
Yeah, I saw it.
I just wonder, because that's probably going to be the first contribution that I have so far, because I haven't contributed almost at all anything.
Yeah.
So that would be the first one. So I just want to make sure to see if that's something we want. So should I check in that code? Because I think for me, that was a good way to start working the code, you know?
Right.
Because I talked to James, and James basically assigned this task to me, and I think overall is completed, you know? So I would like to know if that's something we want to do.
Yeah.
Like, check that in, and should I, check that code,
You go. So I saw what you're talking about. Can you talk us through it? Just kind of spin us up on that.
Oh yeah. So I sent an email. You probably have it in your emails over there.
I think I do.
It's because I sent the screenshots. So it's just enough bar. Yeah. It should. Yeah, that one over there.
Okay, yeah, just talk us through. This is informal. Just talk us through kind of what you did. I like it, and the obstacles or any issues with it. I see you put a screenshot of the code as well.
So I just want to say, are you guys okay if I check this code in if I commit it?
We gotta make make sure that James didn't change that same
Yeah.
set of code at all.
No, I create a new one. I create a new style sheet.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a new style sheet, so it's not affecting anything that is already there.
oh, nice. So
Yeah.
there's no concern. There's no concern there. It'd probably be worthwhile to have James or I, but probably James is better. If James can just review what you created for you.
So it makes the
For me,
Go ahead.
It's better if I work with pair to pair with James. Like if he has tasks that he assigns to me, so I can start getting deeper and deeper in the code. You know, this was the first thing he assigned to me. So I mean,
yeah.
Maybe tonight or maybe he can assign something else and I can start working on it, so that way I can contribute more, to what we are doing.
I got it. Yeah. So this is the nav bar was not responsive before. Now it's responsive in a mobile form, and then it's centered, or that's what we're trying to get to.
No, that's what it is. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yes, I mean, in the last time we talked, the last time we had this session, James asked me for some help on make the NAPA responsiveness. So this is kind of what I did.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I just wonder if this is something that we want to have. So if I should check in my code, or
Yeah, my initial reaction is yes. We'll sync up with James, and then we'll proceed from there. But absolutely, like these small changes, especially when there are projects that we realize, hey, this is something we should work on. And I talked to Todd about this. We'll get really good at, hey, what's the idea, Ferry? Is it worth iterating on? If it is, we'll execute that, and then we'll come back to the table. Hey guys, this is what we did, and then we'll get it deployed. Like we'll really get that process expedited. So yeah, now it's just, hey James, this is what we got. What are your thoughts on it? If he doesn't have any ill will towards it, we'll get it deployed and get it live on the site.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. And I also think that this is just an example. So my saying this, my intention is that it will be, for me, it works better if James start assigning me tasks.
Got it.
So I can start getting deeper in the code, start doing more contributions to the code.
Got it.
James knows he might be able to assign me something that I can help him with.
Absolutely.
So that's all I meant. That's what I want to say.
No, that's great. That's great. I love that. Cool. All right, and I'm very selective. I'm super, trust me, I'm picky at who I want to bring on the team, on who. It's not, oh, you can code? Cool. Join Mentorship. Like, we want you. Like, has nothing to do with it. Absolutely not. There's plenty of people like that can code. We don't want script kiddies. We don't want people who, yeah, they might be talented. Like, it's a culture fit. It's curiosity. It's wanting to learn, and obviously loving the vision that we have here and wanting to build it. And these two people, just so you guys know, obviously, right? But anytime we're bringing people on, that's why I love the fact that Ugo's here. Like, and I can see it permeates through him that he's eager to learn. You're someone who's you put yourself out of your comfort zone, which is exactly, we have to do that. Like, the fact that someone might not be comfortable doing something here, it's going to be the norm. The fact that you might not have ever done something, it's going to be the norm. Most of the stuff I've done as a startup founder, I've never ever done. Not in the military, not in business or anything like that. So this is great. But those two people that I just mentioned, they fit that mold. So I just wanted to throw that out there so it's not a shock. When I'm like, hey Todd, we need to get these two people onboarded. I want them to talk to you first, but we have a little bit of time. But so you heard it here. Okay. What else we got? So we'll talk to James. I'll jot that down. That'll be one of the first things we talk to James when he gets on here, is adding the nav barcode. Okay. But Ugo, you feel comfortable working in the the IDE,
The what?
the development
IDE.
the development environment.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. I, I call it IDE. Yeah.
IDE. Some people call it IDE. Some people call it IDE. I mostly heard of IDE, but some people call it IDE.
Or GUI. Have you heard GUI?
Yeah.
Yeah, I talk weird. I'm from Virginia. It's my fault.
You mean Atom?
Yeah, Adam. Adam. I should just say Adam. Yeah, it's more. It's more clear. Okay, awesome. So you're getting comfortable, and then let's all understanding the human factors going around. You're about to have a baby, so completely understanding, like that's going to, and I'm not saying this negatively, but that's going to stop anything and everything. I can hear my baby crying upstairs right now. That's going on with that, so we're completely understanding.
Anxiety before the baby was born?
Did I?
Do you have anxiety?
Absolutely. I think something would be wrong with you if you didn't.
I was dizzy, man. I was like my heart rate started.
Yeah.
My heart rate started going up. You know, like since last week, and I started feeling dizzy. You know, and I was like, didn't understand. I was driving, and I was like,
yeah.
Like I was like, what's going on? You know, and I think it might be just anxiety. You know.
You can't pass out though.
What?
I said you're not allowed to pass out.
No. I stopped the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's.
That's a thing, you know. I mean,
it's good.
I think it's just anxiety, you know. That's it, because it never happened to me before, you know.
That's it.
I wonder if that's something. Do you have anxiety when you were waiting for your baby?
Absolutely. Todd, I don't know.
It's been a while for me.
Yeah.
So this is the first, especially, but it's so old hat now that Toby's almost 4, Chelsea's almost 1. Like, I don't have a strong memory, but yeah, I mean, I remember bits and pieces, and I remember like not being like comfortable like taking him home, like putting him in the car seat for the first time and like driving him home. You know, like that's like all those things are brand new. You know, like you're before that. I don't remember everything before that exactly, but all the things along the way are just like all brand new, and you're like, what do I do? There's no manual.
Yeah, what do I do with my hands? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, so it's totally normal. Your body's gonna respond differently than mine is different than Lavontay. It's totally fine. Just keep breathing.
That's it.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's so cool. And you know exactly what it's like around the time frame. I went to work at 7:30 in the morning, and boom, I was like, my water broke. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. No, it's good. If you need to reach out to us anytime. But you're gonna, it's all gonna come so natural to you. You're gonna be like, oh wow, you figure everything out.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm writing James, just making sure, just giving him a little nudge that we're on the call. While we're waiting for the demo, what else do we have? What else do you guys want to talk about? I know I'm sharing my screen up here. Anything on there that doesn't make sense? Do we need to rephrase the timeline from your perspective, and then we can further discussion from there. You take a second. My biggest focus, guys, is 31 October. Everything in the middle, we're, if we have to move it to the left or right, that's one thing, but can we actually execute on that? Because that will affect our public launch in January.
So, what's up with the point number 4? You said Mentorship landing page updates. We need all new features, and why I joined the mentor team?
Yeah.
I mean, for us, like why we joined the mentor team, the mentors team?
Yeah. So, go ahead.
So I guess I don't understand the question you say. The question says why I joined the mentorship. So
Yeah.
do we need to give you like a feedback, like why you join, and are you gonna use it for the landing page, or I'm a little bit confused.
No, that's a great question, and the answer is yes. So what we're doing, we revamped the landing page, right? So the old design's out. This is more indicative of the new design. If you go to mentors.app, it's actually the old design. So let me show you this real quick. While we have a little bit of time, this is great because we don't get to talk about all this stuff all the time. Hugh, have you seen this page?
Uh, this is different. What is this?
So this is the old landing page, right? You notice that the URL is mentors.app.
Mentor app.
So on there we had a meet the team section, right?
Oh, okay.
And then you have a picture, the name, position at the company or whatever, email, and then why I joined the Mentors team. And it's really a small blurb on why you wanted to join the team in the first place. So when people come to the website, they're gonna know that it's a social network for mentorship, and then it allows them to really get to know you a little bit. So it's for mine. I want to use technology in a way that revolutionizes the way mentors and mentees interact, keep in touch, mentorship at their fingertips. Like those are the different things that for me, and I was really speaking from my heart when I wrote this. So that's really all that I would need. A few sentences on like what inspired you to join this team, because I think you need your why. Like, what is your why? You know, Simon Sinek. What is your why? And anyone who, whether they want to use our platform, whether they want to invest in our platform, I think that's one of the most important things for them to understand. Way past the technology, is why you join the team. So that's what that little blurb. It's a little blurb, but it's so, in my mind, it's extremely important for us to be able to articulate that to anybody who comes to the page. So we had it for everyone who was on the team. As far as the launch page goes, guys, I'm going to different events. I'm going to a demo day for Founder Track, the accelerated we didn't get into, but we're going to apply to the next one in the spring. I want us to be able to show the brand of what Mentorship is. So see how different these are? The other one's completely different than this. This is actually more branded of who we are now. And that's what people need to see. When I go to these events, when I do the networking, I'm doing another network. It's called Minorities in Technology on November 3rd. So that's on a Saturday and Sunday. Again, when I give out these business cards, I want every single person to be able to go to a launch page and know exactly what we do. We're a social network that connects mentors and mentees, who our team is, and then where they can find us on social media. Those are the biggest things. And also, we're going to do the email capture so that if they're interested in either beta testing or just staying updated, we can send them that information. That's really what the launch page is for. Nothing crazy, no insane technology, databases or anything needed on there. The design's going to be the hardest part. So that was really the biggest intent. Todd and I have been talking about this. We're going to finish in the next few days. And that's it. Like, I love what we got here. But again, it's got a little bit of the old information on there. So that's an easy fix. That's not hard. Again, the Meet the Team, it's a new team, right? So I want to make sure that the new team is represented. And you see, some of them are longer than others. It doesn't have to be a novel. I would, put some effort into it because you're only gonna have to do it once, and then that's that's the impression people get every time. So yeah, some of them are longer than others. It doesn't matter. It's not a contest. It's not a competition. But when do you guys think you could have that to me? I think.
I guess I can do it this weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Lost my train of thought.
Basically, I mean, next Thursday I won't be able to connect because I'm gonna be the next Thursday I might have the baby already.
Yeah, you will. I have full faith in you. I have you. Let's shoot for Saturday, guys. It's Thursday. Saturday, just here a picture and a few sentences. That's it. You can email it to me, and I'll do the rest. Okay.
Okay.
And then yeah, we'll have this thing updated, but I'm not gonna spend too much crazy energy on the launch page because yeah, it's our calling card, it's our signature, but the platform is my main focus. That's the number one priority for me. But this thing's pretty important.
Right.
Okay.
Right. A little more context for Ugo. I don't think we necessarily talked about this. We're moving from .org to .app. Is where we're gonna actually, when this is all done, it's gonna be .app. Because Mentorship was a nonprofit before, and now it's for profit. It's different. It's a different business model. A for-profit company works a little differently.
Yep.
And so we're building a for-profit company. And it used to, it started out when it first started was nonprofit. That's why it's .org. It's different history.
That's exactly it. Yeah, we've changed a lot. That's crazy. We've Mentorship.
How many years has Mentorship?
So 2014 is when I started it, but it has evolved so much since then. Like it's not the same company.
So the Cisco, I mean, so people were able to find a mentor, to mentors.
No. So the company itself has existed. We've been iterating and building the team and changing the format. And now we're at a place where we're truly building.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean,
What's up? What you checking out?
so I mean, for example, whatever we're working on right now, that's the mentor app, right?
Exactly.
Okay. It just looks a little bit different. Okay.
Okay. The app looks different from the launch page.
No. I mean, this is the old one. This is the old. But the app, the mentors app.
So, yeah. So interesting that you say that.
That's where James is working on, right?
Yeah, there's a miscommunication. So this is supposed to be the .app.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
We're actually gonna, in the short term, probably have both org and app look the same. It's gonna look like this. It's just the DNS got screwed up on it. We have to put it back.
Yep. Yeah. We're not going to use .org anymore. It's going to be .app exclusively. But yeah, to Todd's point, exactly.
We'll own the org still. So someday, if we want to
Right.
have a nonprofit arm, we could.
Right. It's interesting. I'm just curious why they didn't just go with .app. But I know it's super going into the details and the psychology of what's going on, but it's all good. The small details sometimes that matter that form the big picture, but cool. All right. So good questions, Ugo. Let's see. So guys, like checking it out, just
This is the app. That's what we are working on right now. This is the mentors app.
yep, exactly.
Well, it's Mentors.Heroku app.
Yeah.
Oh, that is Heroku app. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that I think that's what I was getting at. It said mentorch.herokuapp.com. Yeah, but that's because it's our.
So the old one was not in Heroku. The old one, the mentors.org. But that was not in.
I don't think I touched it in a while. Maybe I'm gonna make one too. I mean, I might have made something very super generic or very little on it.
James deleted mine the first time we migrated over to Heroku, and I was like, I thought he was trying to send a message. I was like, really? I had to redo everything. So yeah, I had this long bio about me, and then I just said I like Mike and LeBron. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I made one since then actually. I didn't put much in it if I did.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and go ahead and start that process. it's pretty cool, man. Because James and I had a 30-minute conversation through, through Mentorship. And when we really realized what happened, we were like, whoa, we actually are using the platform. We're having conversation through it, and we didn't leave it at all. That's crazy. It kind of blew our mind. It was a small thing, small victory, but pretty cool when you started with nothing, and we're at this point where you're able to do that. So
Yeah. Gotcha.
what's going on, James? Oh, that looks creepy. He's like, oh, I'm shy. No, I'm joking.
Nothing. Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
There we go. Alright, let's open this editor here.
So I'm gonna cross off. I'll let you guys know. Make an account. Cool. Make an account as soon as you can. Because Hugo, if you don't make one soon, it's not gonna happen for a while. Okay. And just so we don't have to do this on the back end. Hugo, are you on Trello yet?
Oh.
Trello and I think you're on Slack.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I'm joining Slack.
So I'm crossing that off the list. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Cool.
There was a meeting today at work, or on training. It was on innovation and creativity,
Yep.
and they recommended Trello and Slack.
Really?
We are doing it.
That's awesome. Look at that. Ahead of the curve. I love that. Cool. James, can you hear me?
Here.
Hey, so I'm just gonna do the intro and then Hugo take it from me. But Hugo sent out an email a while ago about the navbar CSS, and he was able to make it work so that the bar doesn't scroll anymore and that it's reactive. So we're just trying to see, can we get that added to the code that you have. So Hugo, you and James link up.
Yeah.
So how many files are edited and stuff?
It's only one file. I only added one, the style sheet, and I only call this style sheet for the index page.
Oh, all you have to do is a style sheet. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's only style sheet, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I can check it in, and no big deal really.
Just
It's just I would like to maybe I would appreciate you guys start giving me some tasks, because you know the code, so you know maybe where I can start, So if you start giving me some tasks, I can start working on it and make little contributions until I get way more familiar with the code,
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
So officially, it's a go. We're good to execute that then.
The mobile stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you could just email me that file, that one thing.
Okay.
Cool.
Open what I got here. So I can. I'll show you a little process of. Oh shoot! What I'm gonna do to get these things to save to the database, and maybe you can get a feel from that. Oh, what the heck? So,
Hey, let me.
is sharing their screen right now?
Yeah,
You
I'll
want it?
I'll stop sharing my screen.
Yeah.
Hey, one last thing, real quick, because and I promise I'm gonna be quiet for a lot more of the meeting. The beta tester document. Do you guys have access to that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's really the last thing. Make sure. Let's say by the 31st, really 31 October. Please find 1 to 3 beta testers. Fill that sheet out. It's self-explanatory. I'm gonna hold us accountable to it. So the next Thursday, if there's no more, because right now I added every single one of them, so that we can actually have 30 solid beta testers going forward. Okay. It's super simple. They don't have to be military. Even though we're using military tags, they can be anybody. But let's get that going as well. Okay, I'm done. James is sharing the screen.
Alright. Okey-dokey. So, alright. Let's see what we got here for the military. So, oh god, alright. I forgot all this. Okay.
I did the same thing. Don't worry.
Oh, alright. Military ties. We
That
click
comment
that.
life.
Does a pop up. Blah blah blah. Right. Okay. We got the options there. This clears the options. Alright, that takes the options from what's on the screen and pushes it into there. Okay, that's all good. What happens when you click on one? Okay. Alright, so I just want to see if we can. Oh, so there we go. This is showing a little preview of what is stored in this military thing. So as I was clicking through there, it's storing these values to this military array.
Okay.
So first thing I clicked was Coast Guard Reserve military student. I need to figure out a quick way to add this bad. Oh crap! Hold on, 1 second. I have to.
You're good. Hey guys, it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna stay on, but 25 October, so that's next Thursday, same time, same channel. We're gonna be going over. It's really just gonna be everything. It's gonna be a demo of everything, basic functionality, and see if we're gonna be ready for beta. So that's it. That's what I'm closing out. I'll probably be a little bit more active over the next week, just reaching out, and then Hugo, obviously, exciting things. So we'll just keep communicating with each other, and that's everything else will work out.
Yeah, but it clears every time you go to the next screen. So this screen has this option. One before.
All right, guys.
Had the ones that were just...
Alexa, play Spotify.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can...
Alright, so it's another weekend. Nights and weekends. I'm actually changing the name of the vlog from Tay's Day Vlog to Nights and Weekends, because that's exactly how and when my team and I build our tech startup, Mentorship. So you might see that little change. It's not going to be called Tay's Day Vlog. I got to go through and change everything just so the branding and everything's consistent. But that's it. The launch page also is updated. It's going to be at mentorch.app. Again, mentorch.app. If you go to mentorch.org, it's going to redirect you to mentorch.app. So that's the URL that our company is going to be operating from now on. So that's pretty exciting. That just signifies the transition from us being a nonprofit 2 years ago to now being a for-profit tech company. Got my cider because, you know, this is it. So I'll either drink coffee in the morning. Right now, definitely with the fall coming in. I wish you, oh my gosh, I wish you could smell it. It's a nice, beautiful cup of apple cider. Super nice and warm. Something to get your day started, get you all motivated. when it's hard sometimes to be motivated. But I'm about to get back on my grind. I got a lot of important work to do, and it's great though because every single bit of it's gonna bring the tech startup one step closer to you. So yeah, I look forward to it. Get yourself some coffee or some. I'm telling you right now, apple cider. Probably get the box. I'll show you guys a box later because I recommend them, and I'm not being sponsored or anything like that. Uh, it's coming from the heart.
Before that part of the industry, in a fund, and we were only basically 10 funds investing in Mexico, and with less than $800 million of committed capital.
Today is my day, it's my day, and no matter what they say, it's my day. I like applesauce, dance about, dance to go. Why you trying to flex in your fashion off? Chain around my neck and that's off. Smoking on that gas, I ain't passing off.
Hey, what's going on, world? I have a photo shoot tonight. Pretty excited. Actually, it's this afternoon. It's the best photo shoot ever. It's with my wife and my sons. So excited about that. Looking back on these pictures, it's the best. So almost a shot in the dark, but Mentorch is starting to conduct. Can I speak? Can I talk? Will my tongue let me talk? I don't know. I'm talking to myself now. This is okay. I'm back. Mentorch is conducting beta testing, so you actually get to sign in onto Mentorch as a social network platform and experiment with it. So if you are interested in doing that, please go to www.mentorch.app, sign up on that list, and we'll be reaching out to those individuals who want to beta test. Or if you want to do it even more directly, hit me up in the DMs. It goes down in the DMs. Let me know. Say, hey, Tay, I want to beta test Mentorch, and I want to support you guys because we need your feedback in order to make this platform the best that it can be. So hit us up. We're really excited about this, and we're getting this thing to launch. It's funny because you don't see me on here during the week because I'm grinding. I'm trying to get on this more during the week, but the weekends weren't really when I hit my sprint, and I'm able to get on social media a lot more. But that's it, guys. Actually, that ain't it. This is the only time I've been able to get on social media during the weekend. So you're stuck with me all day. I'll be getting off and on this. Obviously, when I'm doing the red carpet thing with my wife and kid, I won't, or maybe I'll send some sneak peeks. Yeah. Sign up right there. Sign up right there. Hey, so it's another weekend. Nights and weekends. I'm actually changing the name of the vlog from Tay's Day Vlog to Nights and Weekends because that's exactly how and when my team and I build our tech startup, Mentorch. So you might see that little change. It's not going to be called Tay's Day Vlog. I got to go through and change everything just so the branding and everything's consistent. But that's it. The launch page also is updated. It's going to be at mentorch.app. Again, mentorch.app. If you go to mentorch.org, it's going to redirect you to mentorch.app. So that's the URL that our company is going to be operating from now on. So that's pretty exciting. That just signifies the transition from us being a nonprofit 2 years ago to now being a for-profit tech company. Hey, what's going on, people? It's Monday. Hopefully that doesn't bring you dread. Get after it today. You have the entire week in front of you. Forget what happened last week, even this weekend, and make every single second, every single day count. Alexa, play Spotify.
Resuming Spotify.
I'm about to go for a little run, but first, a little dance party. Hey, what's going on? I'm dressed up a little bit, super humbled for the opportunity to attend a business event tonight. It's the Business Hall of Fame for Anne Arundel County in Maryland, and with the help of God, a supportive wife, and a little bit of luck, there's really not a lot that you're not going to be able to do. You need to show up. I love that. My brother said that, and I agree with it. So this week and every week, show up. I was saying, I'm eager to see what 2019 holds. My team and I, we've been working hard. I mean, we've been doing this for 3 years. 2019, I think it's our year, guys and gals. So let's do it. Hey, what's going on, world? It's actually not that early. I've been up since about 5. But I am headed today to the Minority Innovation Weekend in Baltimore. And it's going to be a great business networking event. A lot of this stuff, when it comes to being able to run into great opportunities, is showing up. So who knows who I'm going to meet today? Oatmeal? Yeah, that's oatmeal. Who knows who I'm going to meet today, but if you're watching these stories and you have questions about what Mentorship is doing, what our vision is, what the platform is, what features, anything, hit me up and I will answer it. You don't have to do that little question thing. Just hit me up. I'm about to take my dog for a walk. My wife and son are still sleeping, but the dog is gonna go for a walk. He's gonna be pretty happy. Oh, I love that stubborn stutter move. He acts like he didn't hear me. Leo, come on. Like I was saying, I'm eager to see what 2019 holds. My team and I, we've been working hard. I mean, we've been doing this for 3 years. 2019, I think it's our year, guys and gals. So let's do it. And a little bit of luck. There's really not a lot that you're not going to be able to do. You need to show up. I love that. My brother said that, and I agree with it. So this week and every week, show up. Hey, what's going on? I'm dressed up a little bit, super humbled for the opportunity to attend a business event tonight. It's the Business Hall of Fame for Anne Arundel County in Maryland, and with the help of God, a supportive wife. Whew. It's been a long day, but it was a great event. Hitting again tomorrow. So Baltimore's crazy sometimes. Okay, stay tuned. You know you're grinding when you're in Baltimore, you're close to Power Plant Live, and you don't go in to party. It's pretty nuts. Girl, what are you playing with me? Girl, who are you playing with? You be on that new stuff, and I'll be on the same shit. Girl, what are you playing with? What's crazy is yesterday when I was at the Minority Innovation Weekend in Baltimore, we passed a club and they were like, there's a huge line. We were like, who's playing? And they go, Kyle. That's who's singing this song. I'll be on the same shit. Girl, are you playing with me? I ain't got no time for that. You give me a refund. cause I'ma need my time back. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to sing with me. I want you to be happy. Hey, what's going on? I'm back in Baltimore for the second day of Minority Innovation Week, and I got the sun in my eyes. But it's been a really good event, and I'm excited about day number 2. For people still wondering, I am still active duty Marine Corps, and I'm doing this stuff on nights and weekends. That's what the vlog's being called, nights and weekends. But it's worth it. My wife's supportive of it, so I say all that to say that you can have a side hustle, you can have a passion, you can grow a company, you can gain a new skill. Even if you have a full-time job, do it during your nights and weekends. Figure out how you're going to use your 24 hours and optimize. So let me be real. I'm married and I have a kid. I have a son. And yeah, if I were single, I'd be eating ramen noodles. But that's not the case. And a lot of the narrative is quit your job. Like, that's not realistic for everybody. So I'm going to tell you the truth.